In 2003, a group of students and young professionals of Macedonian heritage gathered in a Starbucks near American University in Washington, D.C. to discuss a way to give Macedonians a voice in the capital. A year later, they launched what would become the United Macedonian Diaspora, also known as UMD. 10 years later, UMD is now the leading international non-governmental organization promoting Macedonia and the needs of Macedonians globally, as well as bringing educational advocacy on behalf of these interests to a new level. As the first ever Macedonian organization to open an office in Washington, D.C., just a block from the White House, UMD has worked on behalf of important Macedonian causes, including gaining recognition of Macedonia's rightful and constitutional name, safeguarding Macedonian civil rights, promoting our rich Macedonian culture, and instilling pride in our younger generations. UMD has been a huge proponent of ensuring that Macedonia's name, identity, and language remains intact and is preserved for generations to come. UMD has held 4 successful global conferences, which have brought together over 2,000 guests from 26 countries. Its 4th global conference, held in Skopje, Macedonia, focused on the topic of Macedonia 2013, 100 years after the Treaty of Bucharest, bringing together 44 scholars from 12 countries.
We talk amongst ourselves a lot of the time within the community, so it's nice to hear things validated about what is going on in Macedonia from people that have expertise.
Oh, I have to say this is probably the best conference I've been to from UMD. I love the fact that it's in Washington, the center of the states that where UMD is based out of. The advocacy day was quite interesting. We got to meet several congressmen, really promote Macedonian issues.
I knew it was going to be a great gathering under global proportion. This conference I would put on the same level as some conferences whose organizations have been in existence for many, many years or have a tremendous amount of funding, on par with any global conference that has been organized before.
I'm proud of what UMD has meant for the community outside of Macedonia. There's been a lot of great things happen in a very short amount of time, and so we wanted to be here to show our support, to hear what's going on, and to hear about the initiatives that are taking place.
UMD is a strong believer in educating the future generations of Macedonians. The Bitov Foundation provided a grant towards this project, and we established the UMD John Bitov Macedonian Heritage Scholarship to provide annual scholarships to aspiring Macedonian students. UMD's internship program has hosted over 40 students at UMD's office, giving them the necessary skills to pursue careers in international affairs and foreign policy. UMD members have strong family ties in Macedonia and have always wanted to give back to the homeland in different ways. UMD organizes an annual IVAD 5K race to raise humanitarian assistance for orphans, the ailing, and the elderly in Macedonia. UMD provides grants for the promotion of Macedonia's rich cultural heritage, which is Macedonia's best ambassador. UMD has been a sponsor of the annual Macedonian Film Festival in Toronto, which showcases Macedonia's 100 years of filmmaking culture. They were also a sponsor of the 7th Macedonian North American Conference of Macedonian Studies at the University of Utah, which acts as a vehicle to preserve the study and the promotion of the Macedonian language. Your support empowers UMD to carry out its vital role of being a unified professional voice, educating global policymakers on Macedonia. A decade later, the Macedonian community voice has never been stronger, and to keep the momentum going, UMD needs your support. Get involved today and help contribute to this great work. Donate now at www.umdiaspora.org.